This next match is a Southern Sickness death match scheduled for one fall or until someone fucking bleeds to death.
Let him die!
Main event time. Scenic City Slaughter, We Love Wrestling, CJ Owen and your boy OG Kevin Gill on the call for what is sure to be a cavalcade of violence with a plethora of fuckery. What else would you expect for the last match of Insane Lane?
Insane Lane, while he's been in and out of the wrestling world for the last few years, wants to end it on the highest of notes. Thinks that he is finally going to put it to rest, but he's going to be taking on a man that's really been waving the flag of Southern wrestling in Nathan Mowery, the Killbilly, probably one of the hottest young talents coming out of the deathmatch circuit, especially in the Southern scene, but Insane Lane, of a time when death matches were taboo, were more violent, more deadly than ever. In the mid-2000s, places like IWA, Mid-South, Deep South, CZW, with Brad Cash in tow here, Insane Lane, for months, calling out the atrocities, according to him, of what modern wrestlers do, of modern deathmatch wrestlers, and Nathan Mowery was sick of it, tired of it, wants to put an old geezer down.
And I'll be honest with you, CJ, at the time when Insane Lane was having those online meltdowns, no disrespect to him, I legit thought it was just the deranged ramblings of a former wrestler, someone who was out of the game, someone who was talking hellified shit from a very safe distance. But Insane Lane decided to step all the way up and step all the way out and get in the ring with Nathan Mowery, which is a feat in its own right, but to mark it and to make it official. The last time he's entering the ring is right here, right now. You're about to witness Insane Lane enter the ring for the final time, and all that shit talking only ignited a fire inside Lane. Lane, with Cash in his corner, wants to get the big win on his way out as a colossal fuck you to you, me, and everyone watching on IWTV, everyone here in the TWE arena.
Insane Lane really had some incredible moments, not only for himself, but with his brothers in arms and the Lane brothers in huge matches with a who's who of the likes of Danny Havoc and the likes of Madman Pondo, even battles with Zach Gowen, JCW, GCW, FTW, and so much more. Insane Lane is really going to throw it all out there.
And it takes two to tango, CJ Owen, and the other half of the dance, 50% of the main event, is the Killbilly himself, the pride, the honor of modern Southern ultraviolent wrestling, going to war with someone that he lost a lot of respect for along the way. Insane Lane, I hope that he's ready, because I know that Nathan Mowery was born for this moment.
Nathan Mowery has had a hell of a 2025 himself. Member of the Coven of the Goat, who we just saw tank in our previous match. TWE is also his home, and Nathan Mowery's stock has been on the rise here. A wrestling across coast to coast in places like RPW and ICW NHB for 7. Nathan Mowery is a force to be reckoned with. We're going to take it to the ring for the formal announcements for our main event here at Scenic City Slaughter.
Ladies and gentlemen, everything in between, this is a Southern Sickness Death Match. So I ask you one more time, who's ready for action? Who's ready for violence? Who's ready for bloodshed? Introducing your competitors. First, representing the Coven of the Goat. Fighting out of the sawmills of East Tennessee, the visual death artist. This is the Kill Billy, Nathan Mowery! And introducing his opponent. He is a 23-year wrestling veteran tonight, celebrating 20 years of bloodshed with one final death match. He's a veteran of 26 death match tournaments. And he stands alongside the bloodbath behemoth Tank, the human horror film Freak Show, and the late, great Spider Boudreaux as one of the 4 pillars of Southern violence. The winner of the 2010 Carnage Cup, a JCW Tag Team Champion, a 3-time FTW Champion, a 3-time FTW Tag Team Champion, fighting out of Clayton County by way of Peachtree City. He stands 6'3" and weighs in tonight at 256 pounds. The ultra-violent dad, the great Southern trend killer, and the mental motherfucking messiah. Give it up for the legendary Insane Lane!
A hell of an introduction for our master of ceremonies here. Lots of emotion. This is not just the ramblings of a former wrestler on a Facebook group. This is not a man that is a keyboard warrior. He wants to put it all on the line here.
Yeah, unlike every internet keyboard warrior, Insane Lane was willing to physically back up what he said. He was willing to stand in the face of the very man he criticized.
I'm putting you down for good.
Nathan Mowery wants to put him down for good, and Insane Lane ate that chair like it was a value meal.
I mean, Nathan Mowery, no slouch himself. An artist through and through, not only inside of the ring, but outside of the ring. A very accomplished filmmaker, a man that has helped in the likes of Diamond Dallas Page. But when he gets inside of that ring, he is a violent artist himself. He is a man that knows pain and suffering, and he knows how to control it against his opponents. But Insane Lane showcasing that he's not missed a step in that suplex.
The visual death artist Nathan Mowery takes that uncomfortable ride via suplex, and Insane Lane's teeing up and teeing off.
Teeing off and getting off from like a lot of the damage. I mean, it's almost like riding a bike. He's not missed a step. He has not forgotten of the wars that he has had throughout his career, his 20 years in wrestling.
23 years as a pro, 20 years involved with ultra-violent wrestling. One of the 4 pillars of Southern violence, showing and proving right here, right now, why he's earned the moniker.
As seen on TV, Nathan Mowery just got thunked by that monitor.
And what sort of fuckery does Insane Lane have here?
Oh my God, Toto! Yeah! Fuck you!
Oh, it is a chicken claw.
Cut into the fuck you position. Just tearing with those talons. Tearing the flesh. This is hard to watch.
God. It's not Southern style death matches without at least a bird talon.
Some sort of animal part. It's shark teeth, chicken claw. It could be an eagle's claw, a bald eagle's claw for all we know. Insane Lane is fucking crazy. When someone's first name is Insane, you don't really have to ask any questions about their mental state or their mental health. Mentally, Insane Lane died years ago. Physically, Insane Lane fights on right here, right now. Hurling Mowery quite roughly into that mess of glass and fuckery crumbs that's all over the canvas.
I mean, it's been very impressive. And I mean, I've only met Lane once earlier in my career, and I was still getting my feet wet in the history and knowing about death matches. But the Insane Lane that I'm seeing now, it's almost like he time traveled from his younger days now to now. He looks incredible. He's wrestling incredibly.
Absolutely, I was there. I got to ref some of his JCW tag team title matches when he and his brother Ian Bloody, and himself, of course, as Lane Bloody, held those titles as the Bloody Brothers. But here, right now, Insane Lane doing a good job of staying away from the cut, staying away from the glass, and focusing essentially on dishing out almost all of the punishment upon poor Nathan Mowery.
Fuck yeah, Lane!
As Mowery might be rethinking this battle against Insane Lane, and Mowery's had some incredible matches here in 2025 himself.
And Mowery made it very clear he wanted to just end Lane. He wanted to shut up Lane. He wanted to show and prove that Lane didn't belong anymore. But all he's done is kind of create a platform for Insane Lane to shine here.
Nice Russian leg sweep. Head attempt. And only a 2 count.
Mowery able to take back over for the moment, CJ, but he's got to really turn this thing around and get momentum on his side if he wants even a chance at toppling Insane Lane.
I mean, Nathan Mowery has had battles this year with the likes of Cousin Condry, with the Bev, with Eric Ryan, with Masada, with Hoodfoot, with Redacted, Bobby Beverly. The name goes on. I know I mentioned the Bev twice, but like just looking at some of the battles he's had this year alone, really trying to punch his ticket in one of the names that people will be speaking of when they talk about death matches. And now we got antlers.
They waste no part of the animal here in the South. Look at this, trying to find a camera to brutally lacerate and stab the fuck out of Insane Lane with antlers.
And every shot of all of those sharp antlers just busting over the flesh of Lane.
Talons, tubes, antlers, chairs, matchbox cars.
Where I come from! The saw is the fucking law.
The saw is the law of the hacksaw. And I'm not talking about Jim Duggan.
Oh no, Jim Duggan could never. Using a saw blade to cut his opponent's flesh. Nathan Mowery is insane.
Come on, Lane! Come on, Lane!
As now Nathan Mowery found his opportunity. The violent artist himself. Now showcasing what his style of wrestling has become, how the wrestling world has evolved, how has he turned death matches on its side while still showcasing the Southern style of wrestling.
Mowery indeed multi-talented as he's got Insane Lane in major peril.
Only 2 count.
Only 2, and it seems like not even 2 minutes ago we were talking about how Insane Lane was not even yet lacerated. Oh, how the tide can turn so instantly once you get antlers involved. Brutality. Not just swinging at the back, trying to swing through the back of Lane.
Insane Lane is a father. He is trying to find a better life for himself, but the cruel mistress at his wrestling always comes around, and he really felt that like his time was not truly done. So he calls out one of the men that he probably saw people talking on the internet. One of the people that is flying the flag of Southern wrestling in Nathan Mowery.
As someone who was getting the buzz that Insane Lane wasn't getting at home by being the ultra-violent dad. As fulfilling as being a dad is, it didn't tick that box, a box that's being ticked right now. But Insane Lane may have opened a door that he cannot close, creating a lifetime of regret if he is to lose here to Mowery in the TWE arena for the Scenic City Slaughter.
Another chair shot there on Mowery, and now he's in a tough position with a chair setting up a television set. That's not going to give way like a door or a table would.
Things are getting real dangerous here for We Love Wrestling. Oh! Got all of it. 2.
KG, have you ever seen Insane Lane pull off a hurricanrana like that?
Never in my long-legged life. And I'm just glad that Scott Steiner isn't here for you to call it that.
Oh, apologies.
There's no wrong way, brother. The TV now stained with blood, broken beyond recognition, inoperable. But Insane Lane thinks there's a way he can still maim and harm his opponent using it. Look at the blood staining the face, staining the gear of Insane Lane. Gear I'm sure that will be auctioned off to the highest bidder following this contest. Someone who wants a piece of deathmatch wrestling history, a piece of the storied career of Insane Lane.
Fuck his shit up,
Look at this, making a Mowery sandwich
I'm coming out.
in between a door and a television.
As Insane Lane talking to the spirits of wrestling of yesteryear, trying to give him strength, but it may not have been enough as Mowery pummels Lane, and he might be meeting those spirits sooner than he thought.
The Great Southern Trend Killer about to become the Great Southern Trend Killed. Mowery got a lighter.
Mowery's not afraid of lighting things up.
What is that, thought that was a bottle of moonshine. Mowery was some sort of a, what appears to be a flammable spray. Yeah, some kind of aerosol.
Oh, there we go. Light my fire.
Everything's in there. God almighty. Insane Lane takes the ride through hell. Insane Lane takes the ride through hell.
And Mowery making sure that Lane meets his maker, putting the finishing blows. But Lane must have made a deal with the devil to continue in this battle.
I think Insane Lane made a deal with the devil a long, long time ago to survive 23 years in the world of professional wrestling and still be able to compete at this level. And now a cross of tubes. Lane struggling to pull himself back to a standing position. He has the will to fight, but can he physically fight?
Get him fucking
covering the light tube cross with that flammable aerosol.
There we go.
Oh
That might do it.
no! 1, 2, 3.
An
The career of
unholy.
Insane Lane has been ended.
Your winner, the Hillbilly, Nathan Mowery.
An unholy ending to the life and career of Insane Lane.
Insane Lane wanted to go out the way he went into every match without giving a single fuck about himself or his opponent. Insane Lane wanted to go out the way he came in, and he did. He didn't get the win, but he showed and proved what the wrestling legacy of Insane Lane will be for now and forevermore, because that's it. He is done. You just saw Insane Lane's final match, and it was Nathan Mowery who beat this man into the stupor you see on your screen right now. Insane Lane, I don't think knows where he is right now.
Insane Lane has had a hell of a career that he should be proud of.
And Mowery should be proud of pinning him. Mowery showed and proved what he's made of. He's not going to tolerate trash talk. He's not going to tolerate disrespect, even if it is from a legend.
Long live the Killbilly. Long live the Insane Lane. We're going to hear some final words from Insane Lane after this war of attrition.
He's gone. Nathan. Nathan. I'm not going to need this anymore.
Motherfucker. Hey!
You
Hey!
finished
Hey!
the middle side. And the way he wanted to go.
Fuck yeah! Thank you, Lane!
Baptized
Thank
in
you, Lane!
fire
Thank
and
you,
blood.
Lane! Yeah!
I've said a lot of shit, but people like you who are doing this in this part of the country, it makes all the bullshit I went through for the last 23 years so y'all can have this show here tonight and us do this, because when this was a long time ago, it was almost damn near impossible. And now look at everybody here enjoying this shit we do tonight. I'm happy to know it's in good hands with the Hillbilly Nathan Mowery. I said the name. People like Little Psycho, my best friend Brad Cash, those guys, all the people who come after myself, the motherfucking Tank, my old tag partner, Free Show, Spider Boudreaux. So, I'm glad that we were able to set a foundation for everybody to do this, because I love wrestling too, and that's why I'm here tonight. And I just want to say thank you all for giving me a chance to close this out. Thank you.
Thank you, Lane!
Nathan Mowery gets the win.
I'm going to do my Ian Rotten post-match speech. Thank y'all.
Fuck yeah!
Let's hear it one more time for your winner, Nathan Mowery.
Mowery gets the win, CJ, but we just witnessed the historic end.
Deathmatch with Insane Lane.
A historic career and the torch passed to the Killbilly, Nathan Mowery, and everybody here at We Love Wrestling. We appreciate you tuning in here on IWTV. OG Kevin Gill, CJ Owen, thanks for tuning in for We Love Wrestling.
And we do love wrestling.
Fuck yeah, baby. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
One more time, give it up for the mental Messiah. Did you have a good time tonight, folks? If you enjoyed yourself, I want you to make enough noise for everyone in the back to hear ya. Thank you, everyone. I'm the voice of violence on behalf WLW, on behalf of TWE, thank you for supporting independent wrestling. Thank you for supporting Deathmatch Wrestling. Let's hear it one last time. We love wrestling. We love wrestling. We love wrestling. We love wrestling. We love wrestling.
Fuck him in the air. No. Don't get out the ginger. Yeah, I love it.